Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is the creases that we were creating, you know, those crazy ones that you had to, figure out. Those are important now because now we're going to put this model together like so. And you can see how I folded that over. Same thing on this side. So fold that section like that and then bring this down and fold it just like that. And you can see how that looks. One more thing you got to do though. This section here, okay, this whole thing, that needs to go, that needs to be reverse folded in as well. So we're going to just fold it one more time and get it like that. See how that goes. If you know origami, you know what I'm doing. So if you don't know origami, get Robert Lang's book. Sorry to be pimping him like this, but guy's a genius. Alright, so once you've got that in, we can get started on this section here, which is going to end up being the deer's hind legs. Alright, so I'm going to fold that down like that. It's important. And then, once that's done, I'm just going to open it out, like so. There you are. Okay, now that fold that I created, I'm just going to tuck it into the layer that's there. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, tuck it in. Okay. Next, I'm going to fold this up, same thing on that side. You can see where I'm going with this. Then I'm going to squash fold that in like that. Okay, then I'm going to, I've already created the creases, so I'm just going to fold, because I know what I'm doing. So anyway, just fold it like that, then you've got that section right there. So you're going to flip it over, do the same thing on this side. Squash fold like that, and then create creases that I already have. And then you're going to just go out like that. And there you are. Okay, and then this section right here, just sort of fold it in like that. And you can see that's the tail. Then this part, reverse fold inside like that. Same thing on this side. And there you are. You can see how that looks now. Okay, now this part. This is the hard as hell part. Okay. I'm going to open this out a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, no, forget that. Alright, this section here, just see what I'm going to do. I'm just going to basically reverse fold everything until I create, layers. So I'm just going to reverse fold once like that. Okay. Then I'm going to reverse fold again. And then a third reverse fold. So that's one antler. Okay, now this layer of paper here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to reverse fold in, and then reverse fold back, and then a third reverse fold, like that. And then finally one more. That's the second antler we just did. Now the third antler. One, reverse fold, two, second reverse fold, and then a third final reverse fold. And that's one whole section. Now do all three of that. That's 3 antlers, 3 reverse folds each, 9, okay? Do it all again on this side. Reverse fold 1, 2, and then 3. This is easy because I already, folded this a bunch of times and the creases are all there. So I'm just gonna, I'm just backtracking on them. So that's one antler I just did. Reverse fold the second one. 1, 2, and then a third one. Okay, and just flatten it out. And then the third one, third antler. Reverse fold 1, 2, and then a third one. And there you are. Okay. Now, open this up. And this section right here, we're just going to reverse fold that in on itself. Okay, and then close that back up. Now this layer of paper I've got here, we're just going to reverse fold that in like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, to create the mouth, I'm going to open this out, again with a reverse fold that in on itself like that, and then get the tip back out onto itself again. Okay, and then just do that. Alright, and there you are. That's the head and the mouth. And you've already got the ass end. Okay, now that you've got the 3 antlers, what you're going to have to do is fold this short antler away. Okay, in this case I'm folding it back towards the back. That'll automatically bring down the long middle antler, and that'll force it to point forward. And the middle the third final antler you just leave as is. But you can see how this has come out. And at this point, just reverse fold the tips up, and then same thing on this side as well. Okay, like that. And then, to flip it over, do the same thing on the other end. The first antler, the short one, fold it towards the rear. That'll automatically bring down the long middle antler, and just position it so that it faces, so that it's pointing forward. Reverse fold the tips to create, the ends of the antlers. You don't have to be, exact. You can just force it up like that. And then the third antlers that are left, just kind of squeeze them in like that. Just shape them is what you're really doing. Okay, so there you are. And then finally, the last step we're going to do is create a crease right here, like that, and then just kind of fold in on itself like that. Okay, and that should do it. There you go. There you are.